What's up, everybody? The Red Dragon here, and we are checking out some Titanfall gameplay. This is Capture the Flag, and even though you've seen Capture the Flag, you know, a million times in different games, like in every game, pretty much, on multiplayer first-person shooters, this still feels different, and I think you'll see what I mean here in just a little bit. The way that I get back to the base is just really cool. We end up actually losing this match, and you'll get to see the loss show up on screen, but even losing is still fun because we're trying to evacuate and get to the ship, and so I had to time my ending just right. So you'll get to see all that coming up here in just a minute. But I did want to talk a little bit about the first few hours of Titanfall and what I'm thinking so far about the game. I know there were some issues. I got the game like a few hours early. I believe I was playing it like maybe 6 hours before the actual release or whatever. And I have to say, I went to bed around midnight. I went to bed around the time that it was actually releasing in my time zone. This right here is what I was actually talking about. This was just actually cool, I thought. That I could ride this guy back into the enemy base, and I was actually helping him out while on his back. But anyway, I actually went to bed that night, that first night after playing, a little worried, you know, because I was having some lag, I was having some frame drops, it was taking a long time to get into the matches. I mean, it was still a really fun experience, but the level of anticipation and the excitement kind of went down a little bit, I have to be honest with you, because there were some issues and it wasn't as smooth as silk as I was hoping that it would be. But overnight, that night, they did release a server patch. And I woke up the next morning, and I had a blast. It was actually the fastest I've ever gotten into any type of quick matchmaking. Like, I was playing Variety Pack, and as soon as I would hit the button, it would shoot me into a match. Now, it does take a little bit of time to load into the game, but as far as just finding me a match, it was no trouble whatsoever. Almost instantaneous for me. Going solo. As far as the lag or anything goes, everything has been completely smooth since that patch has been released. So far, so good. Now, I'll do more in-depth videos. We'll go into campaign, we'll go into the different gameplay modes and talk about whether or not this has got some lasting ability or whether or not it's going to be a shooter that's going to get old really quick. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to now exit and get to my evacuation ship while being shot at. It's just intense. Like, this is the first game I've played in a long time that just gets your heart racing, even at the end of a loss. And usually I get pissed at losses, but that time I was actually smiling at the end of that level right there. So that does it for me, the Red Dragon. Stay tuned for more Titanfall videos coming up soon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.